Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN. Welcome one and all to NFL Kickoff Weekend 2004. Hope everybody had a great Labor Day weekend. I'm Chris Berman. Now we're ready for some football. We kick off our coverage of the NFL on ESPN with what ought to be a pretty good one. Titans, Dolphins. Next. Coverage of the
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Hello, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Pro Player Stadium. With me, as usual, is analyst Peter O'Keefe. Peter, looking at the players on the field, one stands out, and he plays at cornerback.
I think I know to whom you're referring, Dan. Patrick Surtain. He is ranked among the very best cornerbacks in the league today. What I love about this guy is his agility. He can stay with a receiver to knock down a pass or make an open field tackle.
We'll see how he does once the game begins, Peter, but first, let's go to the coin toss. There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare boots the opening kickoff. Shafino downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. George takes his first carry of the game and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Titans.
Eddie George has a great offensive line in front of him. They made that play happen. Yep, those blockers opened up the hole for him. A huge game.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense. Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
The ball's loose. The Dolphins have it.
Tim Bowens delivers a solid hit here, but I think if it hadn't been raining, he would have held onto it. As it was, that ball was more slippery than an eel covered in motor oil.
Peter, there are many ways you can start a drive, but a turnover is not one of them.
No, definitely not. That was a big-time play.
The Dolphins want to capitalize on the fumble and will start this drive at the 30-yard line. Michael reels in the football and is well past the markers for a first down.
Randy McMichael made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free, regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling balls, or wide receivers for that matter.
Chambers goes in motion. Schulters makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Face mask.
Lance Schulters held the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
Second down, 4 yards to go. Kalmus tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Rocky Kalmus was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Chambers catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
A.J. Feely gets it past 2 defenders on this one. What a throw. It's worth a second look. That's what you call confidence. Throwing into double coverage like that, and what accuracy to boot.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare booms a beauty here. Shafino decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free, tackled hard at the 22.
Jake Shafino took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Titans fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it as they start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
All right, what have you got? Okay, all right.
Second and 7. Ball 25 yards.
George gets the ball again and searches for a hole. Stopped at the 23.
Moreland Greenwood was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Third down from the shotgun.
Well, Dan, we got an empty backfield, 5 receivers, and the defense is in their dime. Let's watch.
McNair just rifles this one, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Patrick Surtain laid his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Hendrick lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Hendrick takes the snap and punts it away. Wilkins fields the punt at the 34. Popped hard at the 44.
Terrence Wilkins is one of those wily old vets, 6th-year man out of Virginia. Actually, this guy's a double major, throwing a PhD from NFL University. What we just saw was a dissertation.
The Dolphins had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Feely rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete. Second down from the on. Austin catches the heater left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Tony Beckham eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
throws a high, long one to the right, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Chris Chambers was frustrated on that play. He got open, but failed to make the catch across the middle for the incompletion.
Potential for some nice yards, but it falls incomplete. That will bring up second down. Schulters makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Lance Schulters came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down, empty backfield. Menace goes in motion. Feely zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 20, and he's stopped right there. That will bring up first down.
Randy McMichael is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Williams takes this one way out left and picks up a couple.
With the tackle.
Hey guys, they about to pass.
Second and 8. Ball 17.
Lucy. Single back. I see three.
Williams loses one on the play, and that brings up third down.
Carlos Hall was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. And that'll do it for quarter number one. The Dolphins are out in front, 7-0. Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Austin grabs the bullet, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
David Boston is just crazy good on this play, Dan. He refuses to be intimidated by triple coverage. I would have tried to throw somewhere else, I think. Oh, but it didn't matter. He made the catch. Great job.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Murray rockets this one deep. Waddell decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 25.
Michael Waddell got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Titans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 25-yard line. McNair throws this on a rope, and it's off, incomplete. This one will fall incomplete. the pass, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Steve McNair throws this one into a crowded area. There are two defenders there just waiting for the pass. Check this out. Well, not smart to throw into double coverage. He'll get an incomplete pass on this one.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Hendrick gets ready to punt this away. Hendrick takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Wilkins gets it at the 29. Brought down at the 40.
Terrence Wilkins returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Dolphins come out on offense and are well ahead. They have yet another shot to score and start this drive at their 40-yard line. Sermon tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Peter Sermon targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Chris Chambers had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his fourth ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky, Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back, though.
Third down, 11 yards to go. Feely gets all of his arm into this pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Randy McMichael looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Turk lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Mason fields the punt at the 23. Stopped at the 28.
Derek Mason didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Titans offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 28-yard line. George has his number called on first down and heads wide left. Tackled at the 33. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field. And maybe picks up 1 on the play. McNair lofts this one out to the left, and it's caught at the 47, 20, chased down at the 16. That will bring up first down.
Derek Mason is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
Peter, I'm sure he's happy to bring that one in. The last 3 passes to him have all been incompletion.
Yeah, he's struggling a bit there, but this may turn him around.
Ball 16.
Surtain kicks it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Patrick Surtain swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. McNair fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 54, defense. The ball plays the spot out of foul.
Zach Thomas manhandled that receiver back there like a puppy playing with a chew toy, Dan. and he rightly got slapped with defensive pass interference.
Watch the back. Watch the back. Larry. Single back. Switch. Single back. Switch.
George picks up about 2, and that brings up second down.
Hey, watch out. Hey, watch out.
George will get the carry on second down and picks up a couple.
Eddie George used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down, goal to go. Mason catches it left sideline, and that's a touchdown.
Oh, wow, look, he is now up over 5,000 receiving yards in his career.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job. Nice play. Nice play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Nedney booms a beauty here. Wilkins downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, thank you. No, don't touch me.
The Dolphins stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Boston goes in motion. Feely throws a beauty to the right side, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
A.J. Feely at zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
Now he is 0 for his last 3 passes, and you can tell he's starting to get frustrated.
Yeah, all he needs to do is calm down and make the throw.
Second down from the shotgun. Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Albert Hainsworth was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
And I'll tell you, Peter, he made a great tackle there. He brought down one of the more elusive backs in the game.
Well, you're absolutely right, Dan. But if there's one guy on this defense that can stick with the ball and make the play, it was him.
Feely rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
Samari Roll kept both eyes on the short out on that one and caused the incomplete pass.
The defense forces fourth down, and even if they had completed the pass,
it still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Turk lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Turk takes the snap and punts it away. Mason fields it at the 42. Dragged down at the 48.
Derek Mason got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Titans offense takes the field, and their running game really hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as they start at their 48-yard line. McNair zings it to the right side, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Check that out. Those last year numbers are solid.
The Titans take their first timeout.
What's the pass? What's the pass?
Second and 10.
Go, wing left.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Leopard. Single back. Check two. I got two open.
McNair throws a big rainbow here, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him, and touchdown.
Steve McNair throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That gives him his second touchdown of the day.
Dan, he's definitely making his presence felt out there as well as on the scoreboard.
Joe Nedney to attempt the extra point. Craig Henry.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Nedney kicks this one away. Miner catches it back at the 2. Tackled at the 23.
Travis Miner got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The Dolphins could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 23-yard line. Chambers goes in motion. Williams gets his 7th carry of the game and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter Sherman with the tackle.
Ricky Williams has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 1 yard on 7 carries.
You couldn't see me coming,
Second
Ricky.
and 9. Ball at the 23-yard line.
Weak back.
Feely rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Rocky Kalmus came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd down, empty backfield.
I got 19. Down.
No good. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
David Boston had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Turk lines up for the punt. Turk gets the ball and punts it away. Mason fields the punt at the 39. Stop at the 49.
Derek Mason racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Titans offense takes the field with the clock at 15. Mason catches the bullet out left, and he picks up 9. McNair zips it to the left sideline, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Well, Dan, the rain was a huge factor on that last play. I think without it, it would have been a catch.
3rd down and less than a yard. Surtain makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Titans should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Patrick, yes, I'm certain, would snuff out a drive on this one. It's a fumble. There he is for the recovery. The Finns in control after a fumble recovery, already inside field goal range. A.J. Touchy-Feely would put this pass right where it needed to be. A 5-yard touchdown for the Dolphins. The Finns later on in the second quarter, Dolphins out in front by 7. A.J. Touchy-Feely would find his target on this one. They're now up by 14. Titans now in the second quarter. Derek Mason emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 50-yard play that set up a Titan touchdown. Titans trailing 14-7. Steve Air McNair is back to throw. This is nothing more than a little pitch and catch with his wide receiver. A 36-yard touchdown for the Titans. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins are keeping it evened up. We're tied 14-all. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Derek Mason has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Dolphins get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Let's get down to the field and the action. Wilkins fields the second half kickoff at the 6. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, there's the drive results, and the thing I want to talk about is how close this game is. When the score is like it is, one single mistake can change the whole game. They need to be careful here.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Dave Wannstedt told me that he's happy that it's still a tight game, considering the big plays they've been giving up. He said that the linebackers need to read the plays better and that the DBs need to swarm to the ball and prevent the offense from breaking off big plays. Back to you, guys.
Thanks, Susie. Lee catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Yeah, I'm bringing it all day.
Second down with two tight ends to the right. Williams picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up third down. Peter, that has to be tough to do. He used his weight to make the stop, and he did it against one of the most evasive players on the field.
You got to guess a direction in that situation, and he guessed right. That's instincts.
Thomason pulls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Darius Thompson shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
Williams gets the call on first down and heads upfield. Finally popped out of bounds at the 26. It will be first down.
Lance Schulters finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First down. First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Liz. Single back.
Thompson grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
A.J. Feely throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 135 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Conrad goes in motion. Feely throws this one on a rope, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Lance Schulters closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
You all right? You all right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right? Feel this? All right? It hurts. Right there. Oh, you're going to be all right, man. You're going to be all right. Let me help him up. Come on. You got to get back to us. You going to be all right to play? You might as well be playing by yourself, Thompson. Because you're not catching nothing today. Ready.
Tolver goes in motion. Feely really rifles this pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
David Boston had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Murray rockets this one deep. Schifino runs out for a touchback. Schifino downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Mason goes in motion. It's intercepted. Tackled at the 19.
Sammy Knight is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today, and that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Dolphins are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 19-yard line. Williams gets the handoff and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 18. Chambers had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now Susie Kalber has a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. I managed to get a word with the team doctors. They said he's suffering from a hyperextended elbow. They're trying to mitigate the pain by taping him up, but it doesn't seem to be working. They're listing his return as doubtful. Guys, back to you.
As always, we'll hope for the best up here in the booth. Thank you, Susie. Williams has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Okay, guys, we've covered this before. You know the plan. You know what to do. Stick to the plan.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Feely throws a beauty to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Touchdown, Dolphins!
A.J. Feely makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Another touchdown pass, and he's finding the end zone here.
Absolutely, Dano. So far, he's got 159 yards and 4 touchdowns.
Here's the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Mare rockets this one deep. Schifino decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 15. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball. Jake Schifino decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Titans were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 15-yard line. Sam blasts him back at the 13.
Eddie George just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 19 yards on 10 carries.
Hey guys, they want the pass! Watch the pass! Watch the pass!
McNair zings it to the right side, and this one is incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
And Dan, Junior Seau's been doing it for 15 seasons now. I tell you, you don't get invited to 12 consecutive Pro Bowls by accident. This guy's really one of the better linebackers ever to play the game.
Pulls the lob down and is at the 15. Tackled at the 17. Chester will be credited with the tackle. That will bring up 4th down.
Larry Chester made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense let them get a bite of yards, but there's still a lot left on their plates.
I don't think they have an appetite to allow a conversion here.
Touche. 4th down ahead. Hendrick takes the long snap and punts it away. Brought down at the 50.
Terrence Wilkins did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Dolphins start this one on the center logo at the 50-yard line. Williams hauls in the pass and picks up maybe a yard.
A.J. Feely showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 160 yards and 4 touchdowns.
They're going air! They're
Single back. Single back.
Williams picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Dolphins enjoying the lead 28-14. Third down, 7 yards to go. Williams tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Tank Williams knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Turk lines up for the punt. Turk gets the snap and punts it away. Mason fair catches it at the 17.
Fair catch interference. Number 27. Offense. 15-yard penalty from the spot on the ball.
Will Poole made contact on that play after a fair catch signal was clearly made, so he got the call for interference. You just can't do that.
The Titans have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 32-yard line. George takes it for his 11th carry and picks up a couple. 2nd down, 1 man back. George gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 3rd down. Madison tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Sam Madison knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
George gets the call on 4th down and converts the 4th down. What a play. 1st down with the tight end right. Chester takes the sack just behind the line.
Because you're deflated now.
George gets the call on 2nd down and heads out right. Dragged down at the 44. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You look real tired from there. Real tired.
Larry. Single back.
McNair rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Zach Thomas gets himself into the perfect position to tip the ball incomplete. That's what I call pass protection, Dan. He gave the receiver no chance to get to the ball. That's textbook coverage. Oh, perfect.
They wanted to keep the drive alive and play catch-up, but could not convert on 4th down.
Dan, poor execution by this offense. They really needed that one.
The Dolphins offense takes the field, and can they capitalize on the defensive stop? Well, they'll start this drive at their 45-yard line. Williams barges off right guard and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 6.
Check two. 13.
drive on the play, and that brings up third down.
Ricky Williams got aggressive with the stiff arm there to keep that play going.
A decent play, and they'll now face third and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make third down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Williams goes right up the middle and converts the third down.
Geno James is the reason that last play was successful. He opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chains.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
First down, the clock is stopped at 2 minutes. Williams, the Titans take their first timeout. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Williams carries it again, and he's stopped. The Titans will take a timeout. That's their second.
You couldn't see me coming, Ricky. Richter. Single back. Too open. Taking 2.
Williams gets the call on third. The Titans take a timeout. That's their final one. Turk gets ready to punt this away. Turk takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Titans let it bounce out of bounds at the 18.
Roughing the kicker, number 28, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Lamont Thompson ran into the kicker back there long after the kick was gone. That's a no-no in this league, and he got called for it. That's roughing the kicker.
Leopard. I got 7. Hey, yo, I got him ready. Down. Set. Yeah! Third one ready to get away this time! Larry! Down! Set! Black 25! Black 25! Hut! Come on, D, let's put them back. Got 7. Ball 24 yards. Down. Set. Black 32. Black 32. Hut. Come on, offense, play your game. Let's get some yards.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Dolphins come out on top 28-14. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this, and we're going to get you next time. It's all right. See you.
All right, Dan, thank you. So this one is in the books as we welcome you all to our ESPN Video Games post-game show. I'm Chris Berman. The Dolphins stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. A.J. Touchy-Feely connected with his man on this one. A 38-yard play that set up a Dolphin touchdown. Sammy Knight, good night, is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Fins, after getting an interception, Dolphins ahead by 7. A.J. Touchy-Feely connected with his man on this one. And that's where we'll leave this one. Dolphins come away with a win, 28-14. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. A.J. Touchy-Feely is standing by with our Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You really hustled today, and you helped carry your team to a nice win. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
I was feeling pretty good today, and things was just rolling for me. From the moment I stepped on the field, I felt like I could help us win this game, and that's what I had to do.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.